If I had to pick one person in my life that has changed my life or made me who I am today, that's a really hard choice. But this person is a person I've met in the last year, and that would be my boyfriend, Will. We've only been dating 10 months, but what a 10 months it's been, and I couldn't ask for anything better. I've been in some relationships before, and being in this one has taught me how a girl should be treated and how that they treat you well, you're going to treat them well. Like, I mean, that's just how it should be. But, anyways, I pick him because we've definitely been on some adventures in our life. Like our hiking trip to Fort Toulouse, I wore the wrong shoes. Knowing that we were going hiking, I just deliberately put on Toms instead of hiking shoes because I wanted to look cute. But that didn't happen because I got all sweaty and all that gross. But anyways, and also we did a kayaking trip down the Coosa River. That was a 4.5 hour trip where through Moccasins Gap we fell out of the boat or the kayak and floated about a quarter of a mile down the river before we could even get back in the boat. And I got a sunburn on my leg. So that was definitely been some of the adventures we had. And our arguments, man, we can argue about anything. I always win because he says it's so hard to argue with me because I'm so good at arguing. But anyways, most of the thing we argue about is sports. Like, I'm not the average girl. Well, I am a girl, but I can out-talk anybody in sports. Anybody, I promise you. You will get so annoyed with me, you would want to just tell me to shut up and just walk away. Well, he's an Alabama fan, I'm an Auburn fan, so, War Eagle. Oh, did I say War Eagle? War Eagle. And anytime we get into an argument, we always know we're kidding, which is a good thing because a lot of people, when they argue, people take too seriously, which I love about our relationship because we can argue for like 30 minutes and then be like, what the heck? I'm right, you're wrong. I'm always right, so that's why I said I'm right, he's wrong. So it's how it always goes. And then the love I feel from him. I busted my head open while I was working at Walgreens. And yeah, it was really bad. And since I was in Alabama and my mom was in South Carolina, I didn't have anybody to wait with me in the ER. And he grabbed his glasses, got out of bed, and his mom drove them to the hospital, and they sat with me through the night, and then they took me home with them, and his mom and dad took care of me for 3 days. Fed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 3 days. Anyways, and it just really showed me that I can be myself, and he's changed my life for the better. Like, believe in myself. Never think you're ugly. Never think you're fat. Never, ever think anything is wrong with you and that you're not good enough for me. He always tells me that. And I couldn't thank him enough for everything he's done and what he'll continue to do for me. And I can't wait to see what the future has for us because I'm so excited. And did I say War Eagle? War Eagle.